General Zod is the best villain in the DCEU, and it's not even close. Here's why. Welcome back to Villain Review, the only series that reviews a new villain every week straight for 190 weeks in a row. Why is Zod the best villain? Is his legacy ruined or improved by the new Flash? And what score would I give him 1 out of 10? Today, we find out.
I have a duty to my people, and I will not allow anyone to prevent me from carrying it out.
Some people, when they're born, their parents go, "Listen here, son, when you grow up, you're gonna be a mailman, just like your pops." "But Dad, I wanna be a Twitch streamer." "Listen here, you little shit, you're gonna be a mailman like your pops, or else I'll feed you to my Nesta Piranha." That's pretty much Zod, except not mailman, military general. Born on the planet of exposition, Zod was genetically engineered to become a military general, and all around just ruthless, crazy guy, like he's the Indominus Rex or something. He's best buddies with Jor-El, Superman's daddy, until Krypton starts to crumble, in which Zod turns on Jor-El and the Krypton Council because they're too weak to save things. Real quick, remember how I said Kryptonians are genetically engineered like Sims characters? Well, all of that data was stored on like this USB drive called the Codex, but now that Codex, that USB, is Henry Cavill. He's the USB. Don't ask questions, that's just how it happened, okay? He gets sent to the Phantom Zone, which is like space prison, and when he finds out the Henry USB got sent to Earth, he very calmly says his now famous line, "I will find him!" And a few decades later, he does. He says, "Listen, Kal-El, if that is still your real name, I'm gonna use my space like pumper to turn Earth into Krypton." That's the move, that's what we're doing here. But see, that's not good because Superman likes Earth and now they got beef. One of the things I really like about Zod is that motive of wanting to save his people no matter the cost. And the fact he's genetically born to think like this just makes the motive stronger. Go ahead, find a better motive for a villain in the DCEU. Go ahead, I'll wait. If you say Enchantress, dude, I swear I'll smack. Like a good villain's motive, he's the hero of the story from his perspective. Earthlings are just these little stupid idiots who can't even fly. And if they have to die for his people to live, sucks to suck. It's an understandable motive too. Like if the shoes were switched and you, yes you, the viewer, if you had to destroy all of Pluto or something like that, all the Pluto Martians to save Earth, you might do it. I'm just saying, think about it. Let me know in the comments if you do it.
This council has been disbanded.
On whose authority?
Mine.
Michael Shannon is good in every role. This one included, no shock. Sometimes he's a bit screamy, but it's a comic book movie, okay? Every actor kind of gets like that sometimes. What I like about this performance though is that he has this strategic mind of a military general and there's a certain gravitas to him. But sometimes, especially at the end, the anger slips out and he just goes crazy. It is a really cool moment at the end of the film when he has nothing to live for, his mission is a failure, and he just snaps. The anger boiling deep inside is palpable, and Shannon's performance brings a grit to that I think is amazing. Superman is kind of that guy though, so you need someone strong like Zod to actually be a threat, and dude's a bigger threat to Henry Cavill than James Gunn. Dude is just as strong as Superman, but he's way smarter, he's trained, he's quick on his feet, and Superman can barely take down Zod's goons. How the hell is he gonna beat the boss battle? Dude's also crazy ruthless. Going back to the end of the movie, he tells Superman, "Hey, I know I already lost, but I'm gonna kill every human on Earth, everyone you care about." Why? Cause fuck you, that's why. He throws any morals he might have out the window and is just allowed to be evil. And sometimes we need to let our villains be evil. Enough of this sympathetic stuff. Let's get nuts. You wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts.
The foundation has to be built on something. Even your father recognized that.
Every scene Zod has in the movie slaps. The intro of this movie is super long, but it's great. I love that we set up both Superman and Zod seamlessly in one prologue. Some movies go, "Oh, we don't have time to set up the villain, we gotta set up the hero." Everyone loves the hero. This movie says, why not both? In this opening alone, you can see the rage Zod has deep down, and it perfectly sets up his motive in a simple but effective way. That staticky ass message he sends Earth is the perfect level of ominous and creepy, and I love the scene where he's explaining to Superman what's exactly going on. Clark is visibly upset by this, but Zod doesn't care. You can see this guy has no regard for anyone's feelings, just the mission. I know a lot of people get into a bit of a tizzy when it comes to the film's ending, but I for one love it. Zod is a physical threat to Superman, of course, but arguably his greatest victory is the psychological one. By forcing Kal to kill him at the end, he leaves a huge impact on our main character, something that changes him and leaves a legacy for Zod going forward. It adds some actual stakes to the battle, because let's be honest, we all know Superman's not gonna die. It's the first movie, okay? They're not gonna kill, like, the main guy in this universe in the first movie. They're gonna wait till the second one. In most movies, the main character would have nothing to lose here, hence no stakes. But Zod makes Superman lose something, giving this battle actual significance. Let's talk about Flash though, because Zod shows up for a few minutes and whoops Superwoman like the box office whooped the new Flash movie. Oh, hey, what's a banger? Buzzinga. Honestly, it doesn't ruin the reputation, but it doesn't really help either. There are some cool Zod moments, but other than that, it feels kind of spammy. Like just bringing back something that worked in the past. Like Michael Keaton in the new Flash movie. Oh, hey. Hey, I'm there, guys. I'm there.
You believe your son is safe? I will find him.
Zod is great. I love how they set him up, his personality, role in the film, and Michael Shannon is electric. Great villain in a great movie, and unless the bad lady from Blue Beetle is like the next Heath Ledger's Joker, he's gonna be the best villain in the whole DCEU. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm right. I'm somewhere in the middle of an 8.5 and a 9, but since Abed said it's nice to like things, I'm gonna give General Zod.
People can coexist.
So we can suffer through years of pain trying to adapt like your son has?
Thanks for watching. New villain review all the time, every single Monday, 190 weeks straight. I don't miss. Subscribe, please. I'm trying to hit 20,000. Please, please, please.